Hey, welcome to CycleBike. My name's Jeff. Last week you probably saw a real short video of me showing you this Honda CT90. We're going to tear the carburetor off of this thing and trying to get it fired up. Got it on Facebook Marketplace, and it's a complete bike. It's a 1968. But before we tackle this, I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about me and what I'm doing with this channel. Well, I don't know what I'm doing with this channel. I'm just kind of trying to figure it out. I'm not a YouTuber. Don't know anything about video editing or anything like that. But my name's Jeff Ballard. I grew up in southwestern Lower Michigan. Currently live in northern Indiana. I'm a landscape architect by trade and a business owner. Deal with a lot of land development projects and getting kind of bored of that. So I thought I'd try to find a little hobby here and there, other than the hobbies that I already have, like I need another hobby. But I grew up riding these small four-stroke Honda mini bikes and just enjoyed them so much. They gave me so much freedom as a kid. This is a Honda QA50, I think it's a 72. A bike very similar to this was brought home for me by my father. Just kind of a surprise. Always had a thing for mini bikes, motorcycles when I was a tiny kid, and so I called every bike I saw a CycleBike. So that's why I named the channel CycleBike. But these things are just great fun for young kids. They teach you a lot of responsibility, and they can just kind of open up your world at that age to a bigger one. I had grown up with some friends that had similar bikes, and we went all over the place on these things. Just had some independence, but in the process we also had to learn how to maintain them ourselves, or they just kind of stopped working. Always worked on carburetors and spark plugs and throttle cables and throttles and chains, tires, anything to keep them running. That's what we did. Kind of did it on a budget too, of course. Went from a bike like this to a Honda CT70, which I've got one in the background here. It's an old one too that's not complete, but we'll dig into that one too. But again, the whole idea of this channel is just to show you what it takes to tear these down and restore them a little bit. I'm not going for like show quality restorations. I'm just going to try to get them running, try to make them look nice, try to do it correctly. I want to make sure that the engines are running properly and the transmissions are running properly. I want to get the paint colors correct, the finishes correct. They're not really complicated. The transmissions are complicated. They're semi-automatic transmissions, but again, the goal is just to show you guys what you can do with these things. I'm not a professional, I'm not a mechanic, but I'm going to learn a lot, and hopefully you can learn with me. There's a lot of guys out there that do this on YouTube. In fact, this bike here and the bike in the background came from a YouTube channel, a guy that has a channel called Mini Bike Mike. Super nice guy. Went down to his place in central Indiana and picked up these bikes. Super generous, kind guy who has really a great retirement set up for himself for storing these bikes. Kind of influenced me a little bit to start this channel. So I also have a young son. He's 13, and he'll be stepping in here occasionally, learning about these things, and we'll get him on a bike or two in the next couple months when it warms up. So it's just kind of a fun thing to do, and I'm not looking to get a ton of subscribers or do anything silly with this, monetize the channel. I'm not looking to do that. I'm just looking to have some fun and share the experience. So if you're interested, subscribe. If you're interested, come back and see what we're doing. I have no idea how to edit a video yet. I use computers to earn my living, but not in the capacity of video editing, so I'll learn that as we go. But be patient, see what happens. I'm hoping for some good results, and I'm hoping we can turn these things into some really nice bikes and get them on the road again. So thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks.